It's quite warm as well.
You'd be my first pick in FPL, don't worry, Josh.
Okay.
If they never let me back in. Oh god, this is a disaster! He still recovers. Exertion recommits. They have no more flash. He just swing in for more fights. We've set the stakes, Josh, but you can keep your eye on the game here.
I'll keep my eye on the game. A very important map pick for complexity. Starting off on the wrong foot, it's not going to be good here. The last time they played Vertigo was very, very sloppy ordeal. Both these teams not having the best performance so far yet at Pro League.
I mean, losing to Imperial, losing to M80 for Colt, like both teams have kind of had a bit of a humbling experience in their last day of play. Well, different days, but yeah.
I mean, you also have to look at MOUZ almost got 0-2'd by Rooster. It was really down to the wire.
Yeah.
Came down to a 2v5 on match point.
Big comeback in there as well.
But yeah, Xerxen bailed them out of multiple. He was really on his A game, and what's going on here? How is this 3v5? It's now a 3v3, and Grim, if he hits another headshot, oh dear, this would be a fumble from MOUZ. They've started off so strong, defended B, repelled the invaders, and if Xerxen overlooks this position, Halzek's got a freebie just like that. Cole will take the pistol unless Jimmy's got some. He needs 3 very quickly. There should be no way for him here. They're just going to avoid him. Path of least resistance. And a clean headshot from Elige. Damn, that's impressive.
I think that MOUZ on the flip side is also in the same sort of boat. Grim finding all these eco kills here.
They feel
the
good.
Info. It feels nice. But I do have to say that MOUZ almost looks better when they're playing from like the 2v4s, 3v3s than they do in the 5vxs. It just seems like there's so many mistakes, so many low-level mistakes where it's easy to not make those. It's almost like a overextension, a greediness level.
Next time you see one, point it out to us, because MOUZ...
You've got to, you know, be on the flip side. You've got to be defending from these underdogs. I feel like MOUZ have had trouble being the favorite sometimes. Every team says they like to be the underdog. Even Blade, after the major win, said, yeah, it was nice. No one expected it. It helped us a lot, actually.
It goes in a lot of different ways, Josh, but how do you perceive that idea of everyone favoring being an underdog and why that's so sought after?
Being the underdog's always nice to have. That less pressure on you to perform and win certain games, but I wouldn't even necessarily say that MOUZ is giving too much respect to opponents. I think that it's just a disconnect between the players in terms of when they want to give respect and when they don't want to give respect. And sometimes they'll do it at just mistimed, ill-timed opportunities where someone's going to go and try to be disrespectful, but the rest of the team's playing passive.
So we're progressing up ramp, and re-smoking short of 45 actually does slow things. They're going to be light on time. Okay, yeah, so it's a pivot to B. Current setup is favorable with Xerxen, Guardian, and Jimmy on default. You're going to have like a 2-man unit to defend. 30 seconds. Xerxen's actually cheating. He's cheating A. With a mid lurk as well. It is all on Jimmy. However, he is one of the masters of these small site anchors. Seen as one of the very best to play these roles. He's conceded the site completely. 4v4, running him down, catching one. Will they run down the planter? Instead, they just take down all of his teammates. Jimmy leaves with 2.
Oh, dear.
And Elige left with nothing to do.
Yeah, gotta save that one.
Whee.
See ya.
A ragdoll.
A little overcooked.
2 lurkers in a 5v4.
You know, I don't necessarily mind that there's 2 lurkers. What I do mind is how they approached it. Grim went, I think, a little bit too early. The first...
Putting a lot of pressure on B right now, but there's 2 players in the site. Inside of the smoke is Xerxen. Moving through, looking for the kill, and Jimpack gets a deep frag as well, so Xerxen's set up even better for his.
I mean, that's solid, isn't it? I'm not going to expect a replay of the pistol. A 3v5 after losing 2 bodies on B. Cole did it once. That was with the pistols. I think there's a bit of a different story with all the utils still remaining. You're
talking about giving too much respect on the side of MOUZ. We're seeing them completely push in that B site, just shut down Complexity's aggression there, but also control all of that A ramp. This is a lot of not only control and space that's taken by MOUZ, but early fights and continued fights.
Yeah, they've got all the info they need right now. Set up strong. And Jimmy, very hard to put away on this B-bomb site. He plays it to perfection once more. How's going to be caught out by a short peek, a wide swing. Very nice. Well played by MOUZ. That's, I mean, that's
out, making a lot of big grown man plays.
He ended the 16-13 Inferno with 6 kills.
That's an improvement.
What's going on?
Just some Glocks going down middle.
Okay.
Getting some opening kills.
Okay. Not round defining. He has, however, forced Zertian and Torty to rebuy. It's nice.
Don't think the weapons are retrievable, and Jimmy's positioning here should take care of these guys.
Oh,
but the caster's curse is real.
Yes.
Even in the pro league, on when you're.
Are you superstitious, Josh?
On occasion, I am.
A little stitious, perhaps.
Yeah.
Rather stitious.
Partially stitious, maybe.
Partially stitious.
I like this slowdown as well. It's just going to at least mean that MOUZ don't know whether they've reset, they're going back up ladder. Because remember, MOUZ have the bomb. So Cole can't exactly hit B and win the round. They've got to go for the kills.
They're staring at the boost, though. They know it's coming.
This is nice.
Or?
Oh, he's covered from it, but they can still jump up on top, and they will do exactly that. That's info on 2. Shui takes a lot of damage, but JT armorless going into a headshot angle. It's a nice jump up. He's going to avoid damage completely. Shui is considering this. Maybe he's heard it. Trying to play behind double. JT clears him out. 20 seconds. I mean, at a certain point, Brolin can play the live, but he's repositioning, looking for this kill very late as JT clears corners. 15 seconds. He's got to think about that clock. He gets the spot. Jumping up, rather. Brolin catches
Just
it.
that little brain lag. Like, he sees him, and you got a PhD?
Depends on...
Oh my God, I just got it.
It's okay. Some UK education system, not as good as Canada's.
Bloody hell. And I'm not going to keep going. I'm not even going to... I'm not.
That.
No, I'm moving on.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Grim knows this round is already going to be hard to win. See that? Back on track. Josh the Disruptor. Josh the Disruptor. Actually, a little bit of room to move here. They actually have the opportunity to progress ramp, and looking at the util, I see a smoke, I see a Molotov, and I see a potential for a smoke elevator, and perhaps a couple of kills.
That's the one way to break up this setup, because both players are MOUZ on a crossfire in Ellie right now, so this smoke feels like a necessity.
He's lining it up.
Oh, let him cook.
Did he learn this one from Machines Gaming?
That's a Machine original, that one.
Oh,
I
love that.
Pretty.
Machine OG.
Okay, hang on. This is actually threatening. They're on a timer. They're on a timer. Forced away.
Through the smoke. Torchy, that's not respectful.
Yeah.
That is not. They are not playing like it's Rooster. MOUZ. Pluck the feathers out of Cole. We love to see that. At least they used to when they won games.
They need the expert negotiators to get that in the contract, though.
Oh, yo, that's beautiful.
We are not negotiating with counter-terrorists, says Halzak. He just pops a noggin into that site. Molly on the bomb. Oh, dirty dig. Shui still commits, and they're getting closer. They're getting scary. Jimpat, corner, run and gun. It's only Grim left up, 1v2.
What can you do with this? That smoke was still up, but they can push this smoke, and they will do it again. Back-to-back rounds, these early smoke. And Elige, 6'9" guard, gets himself the opening, takes down Brolan. And another straight up the ramp. That's an Elige special.
This is still third player ready to swing, so it doesn't come without a cost. And that cost is deadly. Double kill, break on the smoke. It was already fading. Halzak wallbangs him through yellow. So Torsi gets a little bit eager.
A little eager.
2 kills, not enough. He needs a third.
Yeah. We call that one getting a bit too horny in the biz.
Yep.
Got to cool your jets.
Got to put away that white hammer, Josh.
Whoa.
Speaking of white hammer, look at this crosshair that the Observer's got here.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Back in your day, it was green.
Yeah.
Things have changed.
Yeah. I had full control over everything there, though. Whatever you saw, that was all...
Stone, we use miles, we use... Kilograms.
So you use Imperial and Metric, and also 1600s random things,
well, that's
too.
just all, yeah.
Stones. That is weird. That's a nice smoke, though. You can see they've used towards Guardian. Halzak can overextension, but a quick scope.
Crazy.
Massive shot, actually. Huge. All right, so can you get the bomb down? Torji has short control.
Oh, if they plant new default, Alex, otherwise known as default, Torsi can do nothing about it, but he peeks preemptively off the flash. They try and bait the shot. They know he could be here. Little wiggle with the barrel. Torsi going to sneak out and grab that AWP and even get out for free. He can't even plant. He has to get a kill here. There's 2 players alive. They could be anywhere. So could he.
Did he not see him cross? I don't know whether
the smoke was up.
He's considered it. He's considered it.
Oh, this is too late. 13 seconds. Player on the boost. He needs a kill. It's just not going to happen. So wherever he plants, he is in danger. Eats an orb shot. Stuck on the box. Zertian finishes the job. There's some villain energy right there.
Batman energy.
Where is she? Where's Rachel?
It's good. It's actually
very good. Yeah. Oh, can MOUZ be the heroes here? Will be Cole. Okay, yeah. Round's over.
Yeah. It was kind of exciting for a second there. Bronlund, had he found a leash, could have been something else. I'm still in recovery from your Bruce Wayne impression.
I still want more, yeah.
What's another quote? You got any more in the chamber?
I'm Batman. See Gotham.
Oh.
Oh, give me something. Give me a line.
How did I get these scars?
Oh, you want to know how I got these scars?
Actually?
See, my father was a gamer. And one night he'd lost a particularly large amount of elo.
He don't like that very much.
Oh my God! There's a new skit brewing right now.
I wrote a Batman.
Kills for money.
Okay, we're gonna have to
lock it in. Lock it in.
This is good.
Okay, and they're locking in another round here, Carl. If they can get past the B defense, it's looking good for Shuey though. He has Jimmy in support. Goes down empty-handed, and this full investment, this forced buy, hinged on those pistols doing more than that. And a missed shot from Torji seals the deal. It's 6-5.
B or B to A, they always stare at you. There's nowhere to go. But if you can catch Grimmy.
He heard him. Grimathy gone. And with another 5-7 in the feed, Elige caught through the smoke push. B is still wide open. They're not going. And instead, Halzerk's got it completely pantsed by Zertian. He's done so much with that mid push. And Cole just tripping over their shoelaces against another kind of higgledy-piggledy buy.
It's tough there, down to just one smoke. It was a good idea. Do the full B exec. You know that the enemy's going to be on low buy. Just nuke them with smokes, mollies, nades everywhere. But getting caught in middle means that this 5 versus 2. You got flashes to go over generator. As soon as they hear that tap of the bomb. Almost slipped up there.
Flash is ready.
Yeah, Floppy's going to eat that if he doesn't go down to Torji first. JT 1v5, what are you saying?
Wouldn't be his first.
Comes the flood.
He is absolutely in trouble.
He's against the machines right now.
Yeah, it's a Josh Connor moment.
And he's getting tricked out by the sound, getting jiggled out from every angle, and now it's going to be a 7-2.
Go off of MOUZ, unable to convert a series, but starting off with a win here would be integral if they were to try and disrupt. Hello.
God.
Fantastic first, and a JT second. He's not far off the third, does catch a goosh, but he's got cover, and the bait and switch setup on B has led to a 1v3. Shuey, 5 bullets and down comfortably for Cole. I mean, that could not be better. Okay. She says, okay, is the total number of employees at Amazon more or less than at Walmart?
I'm gonna. Ooh, that's a good one. It's
wait. Are we counting drivers and warehouse workers?
Total number of employees at Amazon, more or less than Walmart?
What's you guys?
Imagine Amazon started counting all the Twitch streamers as employees for that, just so that I would win.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. Hang on. Didn't consider that one, did you, Christine?
You made Daddy Jeff $5 this year. You are a registered employee. Floppy's on the payroll. As he cut out to the 1v4 here. JT just arriving in time. With that top B smoke, Floppy taking fight. Oh, it's a lot of damage, but they'll shoot right back through the wall.
Oh, you got to have a bit of a joker to you there. He's slipping out. The mask comes off. JT, however, does go wide, comfortable on the MP9. There's another there. That's the bomb. Shuey, this is risky business. Jumping through smokes. It's the end of the round. And the end of the road for Torji. What are you supposed to do with 6 HP in a 1v3? Chill. Yeah. That's the AK skin I think is the prettiest. Do you like it, Josh? I just bought one.
It looks pretty nice.
Thanks.
I just got myself one of those, I think it's called the Slate. It's just like blacked out, basically.
The most basic bitch AK you could possibly equip.
So what? Why are you going at my personality like that? That's kind of crazy.
I like to wear like all black, and I see that there's, you can kind of style it out. Steel will give them a score out of 10. You have until the end of this series. Thank you very much.
Oh, look, bounce nade off the crane, and they boost off the back of it as well. Might be a 5v3 for Cole. Now, I'm not counting this as a 1 round just yet. We've seen some audacious rounds in this game already. So MOUZ going to give it their best shot. All three on the ramp. Cole give up. Go back. Oh, I like the re-aggro, though. This could be nice, right? Don't just sit back and let MOUZ exec on you. They might just push him.
Wait.
Boost comes up. Needs
It was
to jump
attempted
again.
yesterday.
JT's pre-aiming it. Is he pre-aiming it?
It looks like it.
That's kind of crazy. That's crazy.
And they push off the back. Beautiful from Halzerk. 3 kills.
Get shreked, as they say.
Hex in middle.
Oh, they're dead.
This setup is brutal.
It's so perfect for this kind of pop. Look, Rollins just walking into the angle. He has no idea, not expecting such a brutally perfect mid-setup. They've read them like a book. And I'm talking ages 3 and up. Simple words, bold font. Xershin's a bit of a gamer, though. He's been known to game.
Yes.
And he has a smoke grenade, he has a Molotov, and he doesn't have the bomb. So I'm actually just changing my mind, actually.
Gaming this hard is
that's asking a lot.
difficult. Game on. See if they feed him, and if they do, that's temptation. Cole playing pretty tight right now. Halzerk is on the chopping block, but he's not overdoing it. Xershin can get out through this doorway, though, so Halzerk will get cleared. Shadow is there. That helps Halzerk massively to
It makes me shiver, like I kind of like I'll like tweak out.
Oh! Jimpat is
Speaking
back.
of getting shivers.
Yo, that's so sick. 2 different verticalities.
Great flash.
Bloody brilliant.
Cole are trembling right now. It's only 1 player in this B site. And it's all a ruse. They're going to let Jimpat get
See, that's what
his nades in.
Cyclone did on the timeout. He said, Jimmy,
Go Cole.
Go 2K entry.
go
that
2K
B-site.
entry B site, mate.
Make this easy for us. You call him Jimp?
I was going to keep going, but it's too late.
Hugo Jimp's pretty hard for him, yeah.
He called me Harry in the elevator earlier, so I called him Sergey.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, to be fair, you both have names that start with H's.
Yeah, that's your fault.
Yep,
Didn't think about that before, actually.
true. I should have changed that.
Yeah.
He's in B. Bomb can go back.
and you
Wait,
sound-
20 seconds.
you sound
Bomb
like
cannot
Henry.
go back.
Oh, it's
True.
weird. It's weird.
Harry and Henry. Kind of goes.
We get all 3. They are just kind of cycling.
Oh,
This
the
backstab
backstab.
is huge because they're out of time. 10 seconds. They had to get those kills, and they had to get them quickly.
Speaking of sticking the landing, though, you talking about earlier, they stuck it. 5 alive.
Oh, everyone's blind, everyone's smoked, no one knows where they're going. Floppy appears like a ghostly apparition. JT spraying through with 2, and everyone dies somehow, some way, except Xershin on the other side of the map. And don't count them out just yet. 40 seconds. If this one comes in free, Halzerk disallows, and it's 11-8 for complexity. That was I can't
Smoke grenade. That's what they are. JT boosted up. Oh, they're not. They learn.
Roland, big kill. 5 kills in the game right now. Just got the entry to keep MOUZ in this map.
Floppy. Position. Undetected. Is able to take out Xershin. Gets away with his life as well. That's going to be a huge trade fry coming in there from the side of the Flop.
Flop erects a solid defense here in the middle. Grim delivers a solid double as well, and Torji and Brawland, what are they supposed to do?
You've really got the nasally aspect of that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Hugo Byron.
As they progress up that A ramp, it's really a tall task. 2 versus 4. Halzerk in that elevator room with the op scoped up.
Not going to be easy for them here. Halzerk on the elevator position, posted with that AWP. Could you consider this round done?
In a world, 2 men, 1 desire, can brawl and get into the site and get that bomb planted.
Explosives planted.
Oh,
Brawling.
fake.
It was all a dream. He used to read Word Up magazine.
15 seconds on the clock.
Oh, there's
Dead
nowhere
through
to
the smoke.
plant. There's just nowhere to plant.
There's nothing to be done. This bomb site does feel horrible.
It's not nice, is it? I think they should have closed the other elevator door and boom. Wait. He needs to live here. They're coming for him. Oh my god, he's re-peeking. Oh, Torshi. That's
Have
the
to message. That's nice from Halzerk. Posts up,
Might be
finds
it.
an opening pick, and we've got ourselves a lovely little setup. Look at that. Elite ready for the jump up. Halzerk allowed to retreat. This is good team play from Cole, and this is a necessary map win. I will reiterate.
Yeah.
Vertigo's the only map they've beaten MOUZ on before, and they're doing it again.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, double push. Don't line up.
Oh,
they
the
line up. So, Oh, the nade. Oh, God. JT.
Alex.
He can still salvage this one.
Why have you gone and done this?
Sorry, guys.
I can't believe you've done this.
I forget I have so much power.
2v2.
Uh-oh, Brock planting here again.
Can't plant, guys. You just can't plant on this.
It's impossible.
Torshi 1v2, 30 seconds. He's in the smoke. Floppy peeking. Another man on the boost. Torshi waits. He waits some more. He knows he can't plant. He has to get the kills. They're both here, and they're above him. Halzok doesn't know. He's inside of the site. Oh, and it's done. Complexity shut it out. Almost a 3v5.
No, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Ramp play denied. 4 CTs on the ramp room get absolutely turned to dust.
What can you say about that one?
That is 3. No.
Let's kill that segment.
Okay.
Let's kill that one.
He saw one of the AK skins.
There's a lot of submissions here. This one says Hugo Sexy.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
So I'm going to click it. It's a fire serpent, but it's actually just a safari mesh.
All right, we're closing down.
Okay, we're shutting this down. Thank you.
Unless you see any highlights here, we'll do it now. Let's look into it now.
I'm having a look.
Let them sit there, let them simmer, and when Alex gets back onto the cast, he can deal with it, right?
There's thousands.
He foisted this on us, basically.
There are some really ugly
Don't fall into this. You don't need to do it. It's not your job. It's not your duty.
It's on the ecosystem. I'm just looking.
What we do is an audio-based medium, and the fact we're trying to describe pictures via our words, not ideal. That's all I'm saying.
Good point, Henry. That's a good point. You should let Alex know.
Okay, I don't want to step on any toes.
He foisted this on us, and you're falling for it.
True. I hate crafts. I don't care. Sorry, guys. Thanks, though.
It's essentially a contact play towards the window room, and you can see how that's working out for them. We'll trade out with Elige. Xerxion's still down at 6 HP and going to be vaulting themselves up towards heaven. JT flanking. Coming in from Secret here. Time is of the essence, though, Hugo. 25 seconds.
And there might be a backstab at the worst possible moment. Xerxion caught out, and he saw the Heaven players as well. They've got info. Grim can get this kill and win the round, but he doesn't. Halzok
timing
coming up the vent. The best Amorpher in Mississippi. Drop back down the ladder. JT with a quick swap, and look, they're coming in from the Heaven. The third guy in Heaven for Cole. Torshi trying to force a kill. He needs this one now, and Floppy closes it down. Complexity 3-0.
That was a big round. It's a touchy subject.
Okay, that's nice.
That's Steel, that's Josh Nissan for all of you at home.
That's great stuff. That's the kind of thing we're looking for here in Pro League. And we've got a 5-on-3, make it 5-on-2 situation now. Not much to report here. Dude, MOUZ, like you said, Hugo.
Yeah.
Again, all jokes aside, bringing it back to reality right here.
Serious?
Back-to-back champions.
Reeling us back in.
Never seem to lose to anyone outside the top 10. You know, like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the teams they're normally going toe-to-toe with. Don't really see them play against lower opposition too often, as they're at the elite tournaments every single week.
Henry, they got the nickname Studio Merchants.
Yes,
you don't get a more studio event than Pro League.
It started to fall apart at Bet Boom, though. That was a studio event as well.
Sure.
And didn't really see them deliver whatsoever. If you don't mind me saying.
Well, they came third, and the previous one they came first.
True. That angle out, clear out top hut, but they just run out and catch Grim out in the open. Elige second to fall as well. Floppy is on that timing flank, but with JT in the vents, there's nowhere he can really come out.
Good flash. I think that's a chance for Floppy to activate. Doesn't connect the dots.
The whiff.
And it might be save at this point. JT's low. Halzok with the AWP. And there he is. MOUZ on the board at the very least.
Ah, Floppy. He had that round right there.
We didn't see the initial spray, but it didn't look...
I saw the ending. I saw enough.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw enough, Henry.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was going to point out how I like the positions for the Complexity players on this map in terms of default starting positions, because you have Elige in a position where he could just choose wherever he wants to go and reinforce.
There's a lot going on, a lot of moving parts. We haven't necessarily talked about the most Counter-Strike, but it's Xerxion opening things up here.
Pop.
Yeah, this is actually looking quite nice. The Molotov actually denies vision, but the flashback even stronger. JT can do nothing, and that's probably round. You've got the AWP in the vents. Floppy disengaging.
Might be a snap save.
I actually like that molly because it didn't miss. It was full of rafters, but it actually stopped him from strafing out. And they must know that they can just scale underneath and walk Tetris.
But also the follow-up flash.
Chaos. We love a bit of chaos here. Oh, he knows. He knows.
This is a little foot, a little kneecap, and a little body.
Dangerous to move it. You can get caught on the move there. That molly's going to just force a disengage.
Sound cue as well there, so he knows they've backed off now. Bought a bit of space and time.
They were ready to pop up, but that's what the call is for Cole. So MOUZ have to go to plan B through ramp to B. The bomb's loose. Floppy doesn't go wide into the orbs. Bro's got to clear this. He just walks in. Clothesline headshot. Floppy, great hold with 2 kills.
Torzy just posted on that J-Hull angle. His teammates scaling out one by one, hoping to get something done here, but the sliver crack from JT is able to put him down in the dirt. Shuey! Revenge from U-Hull. 3 versus 1. It's a tough situation to be in. He does have a molly. He can get the molly down the stairs, give him a little bit more space here, but once he goes and tries to get that bomb planted, surely a door opens up. It's going to be a difficult situation. He needs to alleviate a little bit more pressure before he goes for this plant.
Oh, I like this.
25 seconds to work with here.
I like this play. He's playing his own molly push at 20 seconds. They're both here, though. He's going to need the kills. Will he be ready for 2 players? Up on the corner. MOUZ waits for the cruel and complexity. What's the boat full of?
AKs and hops.
Okay. MOUZ. He's got a full plate right now. They're all in the lobby. He's going to find that opening kill. Elige on the deep push outside.
You can see the power of those AK-47s there.
Yeah.
Delivering the goods. Elige looking confident, looking good. And for now, it's MOUZ playing a dangerous game. Trying to get out of this one. Tagged up a little bit down the vents he goes. Brolan, yeah, to really get going here on Nuke. 2 kills to his name. He's had a couple of rough series.
Torzy just took fall damage. I think he was trying to come down the ladder. Yeah.
Oh no.
Coming down the ladder.
Oh, that's given a bit of info
misstep.
away. We've had a couple of those where MOUZ have had to change the plan on the fly, right, when they're blocking up with MOUZ. Now it's happened again. Floppy got 2 last time. He can just call no one's pushed. Get ready, upper boys.
Floppy might push through here and get the flank timing off as well.
You're right. Oh, they still need to hold the line, though. On top of the hard Grim, here's it coming awkward as an exertion clears him hard, and Floppy's making a safe rotation. So Collar going to have to go for a slow and steady retake.
MOUZ, though, in a nice position. Once these Molotovs go down, there's no smoke to cover main. That's a problem. He's got the incendiary in hand right now. They're cooking something up. The retake begins with this flash. It's not the best, but we'll see whether it works out for them. Brolan for the next headshot. Make it a couple of them. We said he was quiet so far. Roars into life in this particular round. 2 versus 1 for MOUZ. Known to win a clutch or 2. Out position, though, and that's a great recovery.
And that's the round gone.
Okay.
Oh, again.
The king of North America, though, continues to frag. Elige.
Oh, great spot for Floppy. One should get one.
Just needs one.
He needs
should
two.
get one. There's
Clean.
one.
Okay,
trades.
Elige has found a second as well.
Elige is monster mode right now.
Yeah, he's had enough. And they're rotating quickly down towards lower. This guy's 1 step ahead. Needs a reload.
Whoa.
6 bullets left in the mag. Oh, we got a little hole. Bomb will be planted, though. There is a chance of this clutch. Bear in mind, it's 2 M4s, an MP9, and JT's 5.7.
Whoa.
Elige really is delivering the goods right now, each and every single round. Massive impact. Brolan, though, he has been in great form this season. Not so much this tournament so far. We'll see whether he can step up here. A lot to do, but too many players around him.
Well, crazy that Exertion plays with this pace, considering Elige has pushed up 2 rounds in a row, but it's MOUZ spamming him out on the cross. Elige also went for an insta-vent drop, so he is going to be very quick to assist outside. MOUZ's called it, the smokes are down, and so Elige is going to be hyper-aware, but Torzy shuts him down.
By MOUZ. They sent Exertion fast across. JT gets both of the lower players.
Break that down, though.
Yeah, while we're
You can just go. You just go.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, go on.
Don't have to read every
Basically,
kill.
they're sending Exertion down to lower by himself. He's running fast, full speed. He's going to get spotted. They're going to think it's just him. Then they have more players, 2 or even 3 players, walking behind it to reinforce that lower. Complexity is going to think, oh, it's going to be another upper play, another ramp play. Surprise.
But the double vent walk is one of the ways. The Eagles outside.
Oh, 45 HP.
Another one.
They love cratering.
These guys, yeah.
This is not MOUZ's day.
I would not send any of these guys out right now to save the world from the machines.
Oh, nice. Terminator
Or a
reference.
pistol would also be very doable.
Yes.
But, I mean, it might be looking like a 9-3.
That's the in-game leader down.
There's no one here to trade. Like, he
What
goes
they
out
did, it was so
alone.
disjointed,
There's no one even in position. They're now
So now you got
only-
30 seconds to scramble.
And there was a loud vent drop. I don't know. I presume it will be heard, but
Floppy's got that 200 IQ
Can't
play
stop
right
the
now.
flop.
Leah is brutal, but he's not going to hit the shot. And they cut down JT and Vent at the same time. Upper lug denied. So maybe there's still eggs in the basket
I would
here.
say advantage MOUZ now.
I think they know where all the remaining complexity players are. Grim was by Squeaky Door. They heard Halzerk backing up. They heard Elige rotating to reinforce.
Grim's made a step as well, so here come Cole for the final attempt at this half. They've had a phenomenal CT side. You can say MOUZ aren't playing up to their level, but Cole have absolutely acted upon that and put forward a great game. Can they finish the job here at the end of the half? MOUZ fighting tooth and nail, back of the site. Elige knows they could be close. He's not falling for it right now.
Grim.
They push him together. It's only Grim, stuck at the back of the site. He knows where Torshi was dead. Taken down, final round, picked up by Complexity. They've got it.
Oh my. Really down to the wire there.
I'm saying that MOUZ, without a doubt, the heavy favorites coming into this series, barely dropped maps against Complexity historically, but here they are. Like we said though, Josh, there is a chance to bounce back here on the CT side of Nuke.
I'm looking at 5 USP with Kevlar right now. Nobody getting a kit, nobody getting a smoke. Nade, it flashes anything for retakes. Everyone thinking that they're able to take any fight they can.
Shu with 2 kills, Jimpat with 1. This is spelling a dire situation for MOUZ as Complexity comes swinging around the outside. This is looking like 4 out of 4 pistol rounds in this series. And I want to remind you that Cole have never won this BO3. This is the 7th BO3 against MOUZ. They have never won this game, and right now they are sitting just 3 rounds away from a 2-0.
There's one point I want to get out before MOUZ
Come on.
go home.
Let me have
I
it.
mean, yeah, there's going to be a whole last stage, everything, but
Yeah, exactly. They're not going home.
they're not going home if they lose this one. But we heard it in the listening as well. We heard, you know, oh, I just wanted to trust you. Oh, yeah, but you have to call it as well. There seems to be some sort of disconnect happening with these guys in the server when they have all these ideas. And some of these ideas are good, but it's so disconnected. They're not executing the same idea.
Under the weather, as it were. And we've got a full eco here. And it looks like Hulzerg is going to make light work of them. You know, they're going to have a good night.
Wow.
Look at that. Galil recoil control.
16 and 3 players main, right? JT catches that aggression.
Oh, they've got no helmets. The Mac-10 and Galils are actually like AKs right now.
They want to go up.
wherever you want.
They're just going to have JT get the kill, throw a molly at lower, cause that rotation, and then the backstep coming in the upper here. What is happening?
They're going upper into lower. They were faking lower, upper, lower. Now they're down B. There's only 1 player here.
What a player it is, though, Hugo. Frolan could save the day here in front of the Molotov. Bomb should be planted, but he could leap out the window itself and actually have the jump on them here. I don't think they are expecting it. They're assuming the Molotov has covered them, but it hasn't. 3 versus 2. Is there a kid in play? There's not. Difficult retake still. You might even get the advantage to Complexity. Elige can't hold on, and it will be MOUZ keeping their head above water.
Your teammates are going in first, and they're all getting crushed.
Oh, no.
Oh, that looks free.
Yeah, that is an impressive kill for Exertion. 5v4 for MOUZ. Jimmy in such an important position right now, and he's having, as you said, a very poor game. Torshi coming in for support. It's a 50-50. They don't know where Jimmy is. Torshi just gets necked. Jimmy doubles his kill count, but they still make a path down to lower.
When you get 1 kill and in round 16, you double your frag total. Yeah. That is not good news.
It's a
Let me tell you.
But Xerxes knows it. They have to be scared of Heaven because he doesn't have info.
I think
he knows it's not B.
The setup for MOUZ is good. The only problem is
That's confirmed everything they already knew.
now that it stresses the defense positioning.
Elige just made noise.
Shui's in a good spot, but now Brawlin isn't.
Oh,
CT van.
20 seconds. You can go B. It's no on B.
Just gonna no-scope him.
Wow. Haha, good trade. Very good trade.
That's going to be
Actually,
scary for MOUZ.
They've done quite a lot here. The fact they've even got 3 players down towards Secret, moving at a lot of pace.
Oh,
Looks like it's fine, but I thought it might be a little bit more uncomfortable than this. Bear in mind, they got no Kevlar, but looks like this one's being handled well.
MOUZ is back.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
well, I'm going to wait till the gun round comes back.
Well, they might have a chance to break into the site here.
Oh, they go rushing, running amok, smokes it down. There's only 1 player. They're clearing backside, but it's a front door man who does get cleaned out. Xerxes spammed out. Got to give up the site.
No utility on the T side.
Oh, that's a play, but it's not going to connect. And off the pot, and he's allowed to turn around. This is dead in the water. MOUZ get drowned.
Oh dear, Xerxes. Nothing he can really do here. If he had a smoke or anything, he can maybe give it a go, but it's going to be series point for Complexity here. Execution through the hut we go. Who will be finding that first kill? Good access here for Complexity, but the frags aren't working out for them. We still have Shui up high in the rafters, but Unleash,
brutal.
That could be enough right now. Torgio and the retake with the AWP. Jimfat having one of the worst series I've seen from him in a long time. Currently 4-15. Needs to retake his bomb site just to keep the game going. Take us to 12-7. It's looking very unlikely.
Torshi from the heavens. He's tried some pot shots from this position, but it doesn't look like it's meant to be. Jimmy's going to start moving, shimmying out the main. Elige tucked in with Halzuk to cover. One tap from Elige, and it will end the series with glee for Complexity, a 2-0, taking down MOUZ in an absolute stinker.